We gotta fire niggas who are just on some bullshit type of time. Why would you do that? Like, bro, the case is coming up. At least if you was gonna do this, nigga, do this in the beginning when niggas got the tapes. Y'all niggas been had the tapes. Let's keep it a buck. I don't understand why now you was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I tells you this is what I did. Like, for what? Like, niggas be over here trying to be like, yo, I swear, bro, niggas want clout in any which way. So the reason I'm reacting to this, well, y'all seen the title already, but the reason, like, it's just, what in the Diddy? I know niggas say what in the heli, fuck all that. What in the Diddy, nigga? The fuck is going on? Hey, we using this nigga's name for abbreviation now. I'm saying, I'm calling some of the hoes Diddies. Y'all some Diddies. Y'all some itty bitty Diddies. Y'all be moving like hoes and freaks. That's all y'all is. Y'all Diddies. But anyways, LAPD officer says he copied Diddy and Cassie's video to show his wife. Bro, niggas be chatting. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in the precinct and I seen some shit like that, I'll be like, damn. That Cassie and Diddy? Damn. Wow, the baby. He be abusing the baby oil. Damn. Diddy. No, y'all be urinating on women. Damn. Like, I'll be doing some bullshit like that. I ain't gonna care. Shit. If y'all knew me in real life, the way I'll be loud as shit. Shit. I'll be saying some nigga. I say that nigga guilty. That's crazy, by the way. I'm sorry. Yo, this nigga has so many parallels with R. Kelly at this point. I ain't gonna lie. Diddy up there with R. Kelly. I know we get, hey, R. Kelly, hey, listen, as much as that nigga, and I've said it, that nigga got a great voice. That nigga has made some great music. Scum. I'm keeping I Believe I Can Fly though. The niggas was playing that at the graduation when we was like young kids in the middle school. That song is synonymous. Especially when I watched Space Jam, the first one. Oh. But besides that, enough about me. Yeah, Diddy is in the same category as R. Kelly. Like, yes, I get it. Cassie was legal. But even still, bro, he was on some bullshit. Again. But yeah, if I am a police officer, why the fuck am I showing... Like, yo, niggas have time to do this shit. Can't we lock him up for, like, piracy or some bullshit to make a copy to bring it home to show to your wife? Like, can we lock him up for some bullshit like that? Like, I was just looking at this shit like, how the fuck is this nigga just... Nigga, I would have took this to my grave if I did this, bro. You gonna get caught up. Especially how big and high profile this case is. Niggas could say you had intent to go distribute that shit. And you have more copies, bro. Because, yeah, you said you made a copy. Nigga, there could be more copies. We don't know. You could be lying like a motherfucker. You could have a stash. Like, hey, man. Let's read this shit. Is there a fly in this shit? I swear to God. I think there is. But anyways. Diddy and Cassie's video is a major talking point in his trial with the judge. This fucking name. Subramanian, I think I said that right, stating that multiple versions were going to be used. An interesting fact about the Diddy and Cassie video has just emerged during the first day of trial. Per a tweet from Megan Cunniff, yo, Megan Cunniff be working, bro. We first heard of Megan Cunniff in this Megan Tory situation, and, you know, Tory don't like Megan Cunniff or whatever have you, but all I will say, yo, she be working, she be everywhere now. But anyways, obtained by the Neighborhood Talk. Current LAPD officer Israel Flores, oh, I've heard his name before, says he recorded the video of the mogul beating Cassie. Okay, so he personally recorded it. I thought like he was there like when Diddy was doing it and he was like, I'll be like, big dog. You know what I'm saying? However, where things get odd is the former assistant director of the Intercontinental Hotel testified that he made a copy of the footage, the reason to show his wife. So he was the assistant director. Wait. He recorded the video of the however, so okay, it's not him. Okay, I'm confused, yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck? Brian Steele, who's representing, yo, that's crazy. Did he see what Brian Steele did with Young Thug? He like, oh no, big dog, play butt. Come over here and I'll give you a couple M's and some baby oil. You heard me? That nigga ain't playing. You know when Diddy start offering the baby oil? There's only 3 things Diddy love. 1, his kids. I hope it's his kids. 2, some money and control. And 3, baby oil. So hey, if he giving up some baby oil, you know it's true. Anyways. Brian Steele, who's representing Diddy, was brought in for the cross-examination to question Flores. I can't talk today, like I said, third grade reading level. It led to a tense back and forth discussion with Steele asking the officer why he didn't report this to law enforcement. However, he got on him about not including more details in his hotel incident report. So are you saying this nigga was there when that incident happened? Of course, I don't know. So he wasn't the manager. Whoever the manager was, he made another copy. So did this dude, this LAPD officer, see that shit and like, oh no, I gotta show people this. They ain't gonna believe me when I say this, and recorded some bullshit of it? Anyways, Flores told Steele that it was unimportant to mention certain things like him seeing another man inside Diddy's hotel. I mean, that's kind of important, big dog. That's kind of important. I ain't gonna lie. Moreover, Flores testified that Cassie told him not to file a police report. We offered and they said no. He said, I could see Cassie saying that. At the time, she's going through this Stockholm syndrome, likes Diddy still, even though he does this shit to her. So I could see her saying, hey, yeah, yo, I don't want him caught up, don't file this. And also just fear if she did do that, and let's just say he did get arrested or whatever have you, or whatever happened at that time, like some repercussions would happen and it would be bad for her. Moreover, Flores claims that after he saw the carnage that was left after Diddy's assault on Cassie, he escorted him back to his room. After getting back, Flores told the mogul that he was going to have to pay for the damages, which included the shattered flower vase. Hey, I seen that shit when that nigga was throwing the vase. Diddy allegedly offered him a large sum of money to keep quiet about the violence towards Cassie. However, in Flores' testimony, he claimed to have declined said bribe. Flores was the one to respond to the call of a woman in distress on March 5th, 2016. At the hotel, he said that he saw Cassie huddled in the corner, hiding her face, and saw Diddy pacing back and forth in one of the hallways. In terms of the Diddy and Cassie related details, that wasn't all during the first of his racketeering and assault trial. Allegedly, the Bad Boys founder forced an escort to urinate into Ventura's mouth during the freak-offs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Diddy's a next type of nigga. Like, bro, these stories is crazy, man. He a next type of nigga. All I'm saying, he could potentially win this shit because they're trying to get him for prostitution, sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying? And like racketeering is more of a RICO case. Like you gotta be like John Gotti, Al Capone, like, you know, why I said like them type of niggas, gang members, you know, mafiosos, like that type of shit for that to get that type of crimes. But hey, we'll see what the fuck happens with that. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sure, he could potentially get off in the legal team. Let's not act like every nigga that wins in court is fucking innocent. But I will say this. In the court of public opinion, that nigga's done. He's cooked. I will say. But yeah, that's some more updates in the case. What do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. You heard me? I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.